Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Colonization as the Dutch. And as you can see, the English are steamrolling ahead towards their independence. Again, I don't think we're gonna bother with an early independence. I'm fairly certain playing an extra 100 years, just growing colonists, will bring us a lot more points. And tedium, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the game isn't designed for you to do this, what we're trying to push for now. Not really. Veteran soldiers. What's behind Dormer 3? It would have been interesting if you couldn't grow colonists. That would have been really interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go with the docks first, I think. I just want to see, what's my production rate of crosses like? Not much, I know, because we have not focused much on that. I tend not to focus on that unless I'm playing England. I mean, if you're playing in England, you definitely want to focus on it, because that's where your bonus lies. Oh yeah, with the schoolhouse we can definitely start educating peasants. And yeah, we can't make tools in this colony. St. Martin is an inland colony though. I think we're gonna go with the stables. Get more horses. If you couldn't grow farmers the way we do here, I do wonder how the game would have... it would have been a different kind of game, because then you have to rely completely on immigration and income in terms of buying new recruits, rather than growing them. But growing them is by far the most efficient strategy once you get the ball rolling. At least I think it's the most efficient strategy, it certainly looks like it. And that also explains to me why they taught the AI to do exactly that, because if you conquer AI colonies, you'll see that they'll produce almost exclusively food. They almost never produce actual money things. Krakow already has a fort, so I don't need to focus on that. Do I want to start thinking about that then? The problem is that we won't have enough food. Right now we have 4 excess food. So we could fit in 2 preachers, but not 3. We simply don't grow enough food. We have to just shift around and forget some of the manufacturing. So we could do that. We could also make room for more horses. We could make the factory levels. Let's go with the warehouse first. Then we can focus on the rum distillery, probably. Another fur trapper and an expansion, good. Textile mill or cathedral? I don't know. Cathedral? Let's try. Okay, you train a fur trapper, that's fine. This dude... Oh, come on. Out you go. Come on! Move! Move, you little... There we go. And both you guys are gonna make furs. Just enough food to feed yourself. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's have a look then. Cross production. And we just had one immigrate. Yeah, we can definitely focus more on cross production. If we just had to pick one and we produce 135 crosses in one turn. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to see if we can educate a few more of those. Take up the timber. Tobacco, fur, just haul goods away. You can't reach, can you? No, gonna be one shy. Unfortunate. We were headed to Aruba with tools. You were headed home to pick up even more people. And you are trying to find something to steal. Actually, I shouldn't have picked up that lot of cargo, because that could count against me. We're almost out of horses to distribute. And go to Saba too as well. And the rest of them, I think, we're just gonna dismount for a turn or two. Someday we'll be able to beat that one privateer down there in the Caribbeans. I have no idea where that ore miner is going, but it's starting to annoy me. That pirate is really, really vexing me. Go there, build a road. Ore miner arrived in Aruba. Of course, we can't actually have him do his job yet, so... Carpenter arrived in Wilhelmstadt, which means it's time to start chopping down things. Actually, here we could mine that square. And the main reason I want to do that, it's not the most efficient square to mine, I realize that, but that also allows me less micromanagement, in that I don't have to constantly feed this colony with tools. And yes, I could set that up with trade routes, I know, but I be lazy. So, are we gonna lock this pattern in then? Here, there, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, colony here. Exactly what we had in mind. Utrecht! Oh, the great powerhouse of Utrecht. Oh, that warms my EU4 heart. Yeah, so we're gonna found right there. That's exactly what we had in mind. Haarlem, okay. And you're just gonna go up there. And you're down here, that's fine. Tapans. And I'm probably mauling the pronunciation of all these names, I'm sorry about that, but I don't speak Dutch. Not sure I even want to try, because Dutch sounds... Well, I'm gonna offend someone if I said this, but to me at least, Dutch sounds so throatal, if you know what I mean. So it's almost like you're on the verge of upchucks. Yeah, that's almost what it sounds like sometimes. At any rate, yeah. Extra farmer, where are you gonna go? Wilhelmstadt probably needs farmers and fishermen. Oh, we have one actually. Bonaire. Was it Bonaire that had lots and lots and lots of peasants but no farmers? It was indeed. Let's just slide up there. St. Eustatius does have a farmer. Essequibo should have farmers. Oh yeah. So all the other places down this way. St. Martin... Yeah, same thing. Suriname? What about Suriname? They have one. Berbice? Berbice has none, because I believe that one is traveling through, the guy that was there right now. So you go to Berbice. Let's see, Aruba already has one on inbound. Bonaire didn't have a boreal forest? No, you don't, okay. That means, was it Wilhelmstadt? Yeah, I think it was Wilhelmstadt. Go there. Another free farmer. Aruba should have a farmer. No, they don't. Okay, you go off to Aruba. And you're just in the area to finish off this colony here. I think we're just gonna clear cut everything else. Yeah. Extra dude in Suriname. We still don't have a... still don't have a schoolhouse here. So I probably should send you somewhere where you can actually get an education. Preferably somewhere that is already... Oh, no, none of these are ready. You have to go all the way back to Fort Nassau. Okay, fine. Guess that's what you're gonna do. Everything for a proper education. Right now, how are we doing on carpenters versus lumberjacks? Only one shy. We are training one extra carpenter. We're gonna need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Okay, so we can recruit 7 lumberjacks. Or 6 actually. We have one team inbound for Saba. Okay, so that's gonna be... let's see now. We have one carpenter down there. So, and we're training one more. And that leaves 3 more colonies off that. So we need to train 3 more carpenters and hire 4 more lumberjacks. Yes, okay, that's gonna be it. Yeah, England. Go independent. Who cares? Then again, we would get a bonus for early independence too. But again, I think it won't match the amount of the points you get for the amount of colonists. I think you only get like 100 points for declaring early. I think it's something like that, like 1 point per year or something like that. And this is why we shouldn't have taken that cargo. Dang it. Yeah, of course. We didn't lose the ship though. And even if we hadn't taken that extra ore cargo, we probably still would have lost. Besides, our privateers are merely there for harassment at this point. You trained as a farmer, which is fine. Okay. Off you go. And yeah, I know we have plenty of guns. Kind of need to start redistributing those. You're heading to Vlissingen, that's fine. I just simply do not have enough wagon trains to deal with everything here. Not there. Paraiba. Yes, Paraiba. Now if I send you there in any way other than manual, you're gonna go in the completely wrong direction, aren't you? So. And you're heading down there to deal with the French Jack Sparrow. Peskiest pirate alive. Ah, you're finally down here, huh? Good. And you are actually gonna go start growing some sugar. Yeah, we need to educate you to that first, then we're gonna train peasants. You're at Wilhelmstadt, good for you. Start helping the bell production. Well, I can use you to produce tools all the way on that end of the world colony. I'll just have to Catalina for now. I'll move you out of there later. And you, on the other hand, are gonna need a better education. Yeah, go up to Fort Orange. You can probably become something useful there. make a preacher. For the very first time. Okay, so that's not exactly how the Madonna song goes, but still. Close enough. You're just gonna go and farm. Lovely. We're gonna have a schoolhouse, we're gonna educate you properly. Yeah. All things in good time. I suppose one of the best things about farming for food is that it never gets wasted. Unlike other cargoes, because you can't actually max out food. You head to Fort Nassau for a proper education. Probably as a blacksmith. Excuse me. Right, Recif, you can probably also be educated. Right, we do need more fishermen. So why not? Need more people. How are we doing actually on score? About 1,000, closing to 1,000 points on citizens. Nowhere near enough, of course, but still. And you see the other numbers are going to be so small. Rebel sentiment plus 90, which is fine. Early independence would just be another 100 points. I think it's easier to generate that by generating 25 more colonists. I think we can do that instead. And the same thing goes for declaring before the English. It's again 25% extra on the score. So right now 250 points. Which equals 125 colonists? 100, something like that. Then again, we could always drag out the Independence War, because we would just generate more points. And of course, the Independence War is going to take a long time to fight anyway. Because we need to kill all of this. How long would that take, actually? That's 30, 26 to 56, plus another 90. 55 plus 90, 145 troops. You can only land 6 at a time. That's 20 something landings. Ugh. Which means we need at least so many years to fight. Yeah, if we declare war late, Independence War late, we still need enough time to actually finish it by 1800? 1820? Don't quite recall. But right now, I think we're going to aim at an independence 1750s. Because the king's going to add to his troop count, so eventually it's going to be obnoxiously large. We're not going to get points for early independence, obviously, but that's okay. And in that meantime, we're going to generate quite a lot of colonists. Depending on whether or not we switch over to a more economic thing. I don't know. We'll see what we do. For now, just making more people seems a good option. Yeah, I know. The English are going to go independent of more converts. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't complain. I mean, I get them all. That's one more point. Thank you. But still. Still, I need to find a place for him to work. And he won't ever become educated in any way, for shape or form. He'll remain a native even though we already have Las Casas. And it's no denying that the French have run away with this game. Quite significantly so. Right, we were gonna train lumberjacks so that we don't have to educate people. And we needed at least 4, so we're gonna train at the 3 we can afford. Off we go. No tools. No, we probably can't afford it either. Actually, we could. Okay, fine. Never mind. And there's Hudson, who doubles fur trapping production, which is fine because at this point most of our fur trapping colonies already have the custom house, so it just means more money, and not much choice there. And I think Revere is the last one. And quite frankly, Revere is the least useful one, in my opinion. I mean, he's only useful if all your troops and defenses are gone and you have muskets stockpiled. That's a very peculiar situation to be in. Yeah, you got the there. You do not need anything else. Yeah, let's go with that before we go with a cathedral. And you're here to just dump goods. So dump goods. I still haven't gotten a wagon train to Fort Nassau. Right, you became a fur trader, of course you picked the wrong guy. There we go, fur factory going along, but it doesn't really matter, we can generate way more fur than we could ever process. That's okay though. Now the tobacco team is done. Just need to shuffle you around so you are all in the right positions instead of all the wrong positions. There we go. Pernambuco is building a fort, so you need to export some goods. Yeah, where are we gonna go with those tools? They were heading forward Paraiba, weren't they? And there's no really easy way to get... why didn't I roll this square? It would have been so easier to go that way rather than through the Civ, but okay. Either way, it's gonna take an extra turn. Eventually our pioneers will improve the terrain, but it's gonna take a while. Now, where did that pirate go? Ah. We haven't traded with the Aztecs for a very long time. They might start reacting, I don't know. Okay, finally that road is done. We're just gonna do something up here, I guess. Alright, because we're gonna clear one of these squares for ore. And the other one for food. Yeah, let's just chop, chop, chop. You're headed there. Yes, you are. Blacksmith and ore miner team are here, as are the farmer. Okay, let's shuffle you around. You're gonna make tools. You're gonna mine ore. Yeah, we're gonna cut the northern one. And I have my reasons for that too. Because the northern one is closer to the Araqua settlements, just in case the king bribes the Araqua. You are now here, we are gonna need food, so you just do that for now. You know what? Dump the horses here, we can't just... This wagon train has to go and distribute guns instead of everything else. You're here to just make food. And until we get the education running, you're gonna also make food. And we can start tool making up here as well. I mean, they're not gonna make many tools, I realize that, but like 4 tools a turn. Oh, you won't have enough food for this. Okay, dang it. Okay, you make food while you wait for fishermen or something to fix that situation. Speaking of, we could send him up to Wilhelmstadt, but Wilhelmstadt are gonna have 4 fishing squares. Same with Saba, you don't really need farmers there. You are gonna need a farmer in Utrecht, we are gonna need a farmer in Haarlem. So go to Utrecht for now. Yeah, that seems like the most logical way to go. Ugh. Okay, you're gonna go to Haarlem. Right, what about you, sir? I wonder... Right now this is a food colony, but that's not how I really want it. I want to switch this around. You're gonna be making sugar. And I think you're gonna be making sugar too. They won't be as good as an expert, of course, but that's okay. Because the colony weighs up for that a little bit. And I don't really want them on food duty. I want to leave that to the experts. Though right now, yeah, let's shift this around. We're training you into becoming carpenters, aren't we? So okay, and this is gonna be it. Just when I got a peasant down there to train all the... train all of those. Change my plans. That's the way it goes. Did I chop all the forests? No. No, there was one left. Good. Would have been an oversight, but I would probably... The carpenter would have complained when they ran out of lumber, so... And yeah, that's the other thing. We need to produce a lot of... Transport a lot of timber up to this colony eventually. Ugh. And right, we won't need a lumberjack there because he can't chop any timber. Oh. Yeah, right. Okay. That's okay then. Then we should be good on the number of lumberjacks right now. We just need 3 more carpenters. Yeah. And we're gonna get them eventually, but not this episode. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.